Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we're going to be trying a new color remover. I've seen this color remover a lot lately on TikTok. I'm not sure if it's a new color remover that just got released, but I've been seeing it a lot. So I went ahead and purchased it for you guys. This is the Rusk Elimin8 Direct Dye Lifter. I do know they have several different types of this. They have like a direct dye lifter, and then they have one that's meant for demi-permanent and permanent color. So I just got the direct dye lifter because you guys know most of the time I'm just using direct dyes on my hair. If you guys want to see the permanent / demi-permanent lifter, let me know and I can purchase that and try it for you guys also. So this says it gently removes direct dye. I know that there is not any type of like bleach powder in here. I hope it's good at removing color and it's gentle on the hair. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's included in here. I love the packaging. I love the black with like a splash of color. That's just like so my vibe. All right, so we have step 2, which is processing lotion or activator. And then we have this right here. So everything in here is liquid. Like I said, there is no powder. So I'm curious to know like how well this is gonna work. I don't think I've ever tried anything else that's all liquid other than Color Oops. So here are the 2 small bottles. It just says step 1 dye lifter. So we have 2 of these in there and this activator. So let's go ahead and read the instructions and kind of see what it says to do, because I'm not sure if you're supposed to do step 1, rinse that, and then do step 2, or if I'm supposed to mix all this together. It says Elimin8 Direct Dye Lifter gently lifts semi-permanent vibrant colors. Easy to mix and apply. This unique conditioning liquid formula leaves hair in optimum condition for next color application. Contents for multiple applications. Standard mixing ratio is 1:1. So inside the box, it has the actual directions, and it says combine 1 ounce of dye lifter with 1 ounce of processing lotion in a non-metallic bowl. Mix thoroughly and apply to hair treated with semi-permanent or direct dyes. Process at room temperature for up to 20 minutes. Heat is not recommended. Strand test every 5 minutes until color has been removed. Do not process more than 20 minutes. Rinse with warm water for 3 to 5 minutes. Shampoo and condition with choice of Rusk. Rinse and dry thoroughly. Hair is ready for next color application. I'm going to try and remove this color out of this strand. I want to make sure and get all of the rainbow colors to see which ones it can remove and which ones maybe it has a harder time removing. So we're going to do this rainbow strand right here. I'm hoping it works good and it's conditioning. That would be awesome. So I'm actually going to use a bottle to apply this just because everything is liquid. I feel like a bowl and brush would be very, very messy and I would probably fling it everywhere. So I am just going to use a bottle, and I'm going to do 1 ounce of this and 1 ounce of this, mix it together, and we will go ahead and start applying. Ooh, this smells really strong. It smells like liquid permanent color. Whoa, it kind of smells like the Wella T18, but even stronger. So this is definitely not like Color Oops. It smells so strong. I feel like it's just like ammonia in a bottle. All right, I'm just gonna mix this up in my bottle. So I'm gonna squirt it on with this, and then I'll use a brush to like saturate the hair. I just don't want to use my fingers because I have poison ivy on my fingers right now, and I feel like it's gonna burn really bad if I try that. Here we go. Let's go ahead and apply this. Okay, it actually becomes very, very gel-like. It's very, very reminiscent of the Wella T18 toner. Kind of got that gel consistency. So I'm just gonna saturate this really well. We can't process any longer than 20 minutes. So as soon as I get this saturated, I'm gonna set my timer for 20 minutes. I have heard of like direct dyes lifting out color. So like it's no color in the tube, but it's like a permanent high lift color, and it's just like ammonia in the tube, and you mix that with developer and it does a really great job of removing direct dyes. So I'm wondering if this is like similar to that, where it's just like a high lift color but no pigment is in there. I've never tried something like this, so that's pretty exciting to be able to try something like this for the first time. Okay, I see the purple is lifting. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but it's definitely becoming blonde. All the purple is literally disappearing before my eyes. Like literally, there's no purple left right now. Like none. This is insane. So it does a great job at removing purple. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work at removing cooler colors like the green and the blue. Those ones seem to be a little bit more stubborn. But I do have this fully saturated, and oh my goodness, the smell. Ugh, it's like choking me out. It smells so strong. Whew, this is probably the strongest color remover or color I've ever used. It's honestly hard to talk right now. My eyes are burning. Ooh, it'll take your breath away. Okay, so as you can see, the purple is gone, but it's turning blue now. This is saturated really, really well. I'm gonna go ahead and set my timer for 20 minutes. I'm going to wash and dry this, and I'll be back to show you the finished results. Probably gonna step out of the room while this processes because it's hard for me to breathe right now. So I need to like step away, let this process, and I will be back to show you the finished product. So curious if this is gonna work or not. Okay, I am back, just washed and blow dried, and here are the results. Honestly, it did so much better than I thought it would. Here is what the hair strand looks like. So you can see where that purple was. It removed it, but it kind of left a little hue of like a bluey green hue up there. But I mean, barely any. You could easily cover over that with another semi-permanent color if you wanted to. Like, it's just the littlest tinge of color up there, but it did such a good job at removing the color. As you can see, the yellowish green and the orange, it had a little bit harder of a time removing. I have to say, I am very, very impressed with how good the hair feels. Like, I'm sure you guys can tell this hair is silky, it's shiny, it doesn't feel gummy at all. The past like 5 hair color removers I have tried definitely damages the hair so much more than this does. Like, this I will definitely use on myself in the future because it made the hair, I almost feel better, honestly. It feels like silky and soft, and it has a lot of shine to it. It also removed most of the colors out of the hair. Literally, it did a very good job. All the other color removers I've tried have also had a hard time removing the orange, so this one isn't any different. But look how good that is. I'm just amazed at how good the hair feels. Like, out of any hair color remover I've tried other than Color Oops, this one makes the hair feel the best. I'm not talking about like vitamin C or Malibu treatments or anything like that, but out of like any of the actual semi-permanent hair color removers I've used, this and Color Oops have made the hair feel good. It hasn't caused any breakage, no gumminess, no dryness. Like, I will definitely be using this on myself in the future. The only thing with this is the smell. It does smell super, super strong. When I went to go wash it out, as soon as I hit it with water, that smell went away, and there's actually like a nice fragrance to it. The only other downside, if you do use this on yourself to remove color and you have any natural regrowth up here, it will bump up your base level a couple levels because it does have that like developer peroxide in it. It will shift your base level and make it a couple levels lighter. So this wouldn't be that great to use if you have like an inch of regrowth or something and you don't want that to be lightened. But most other color removers also lighten your regrowth. Pretty much every other color remover that has any type of bleach in it or developer is also going to bump up your natural base. I finally found something that isn't vitamin C that I will definitely be able to use on myself, and I will feel completely comfortable. Like, I'm not scared my hair is gonna fall out with this, and I will save this and use it on myself because I feel confident it would work great at removing color out of my hair while maintaining the health. I will try to find this product on Amazon. It is a professional product, so it would be a little bit harder to find online, but I'm hoping I can find it on Amazon for you guys and leave it linked in the description down below, because if you have never tried this before, I highly recommend. And if you have tried this before, please share your experiences in the comment section down below, because I love seeing your guys' view and perspective on products that I try. I want to know if you guys have had similar experiences or if it's completely different. And a big part of color removers in your experience is what color you used on the hair. So like, if I used Iro Neon Pink on this, I probably wouldn't have gotten that great of results because I used such a stubborn color. But these are all conditioning based dyes that remove out of the hair very nicely. You can see only a couple of them have been stubborn with me so far. I would like to try this on overtone brown and see if it would work to get the color out of the hair, because the only thing I found to get it out of the hair was Color Oops, and this does remind me of Color Oops. I feel like Color Oops is a little bit more conditioning on the hair. They both stink. They both smell bad. Color Oops smells like rotten eggs. This just smells like very strong ammonia. Color Oops lasts in your hair forever. Like, that fragrance will haunt you for weeks. This, the fragrance, that strong ammonia goes away as soon as you wash it out. So I almost lean a little bit more towards this versus Color Oops. Yeah, I actually might start getting this instead of Color Oops just because the fragrance of that is so bad and it just lasts in your hair and clings to it. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. And until next time, guys, stay weird. Bye.